Alright, so when we went to see Tenet the other day, there was a little teaser trailer for a film called Dune. Now, have you ever heard of Dune? Nope. Well, it's based on a novel, or a two-part story, depending on which version you read. And it was by a guy called something Herbert, or Herbert something, Frank Herbert maybe. And it's basically about, because I've only read the first part, because I read the two-part bit, but I didn't read the second part, I read the first part. Right. It's basically about sort of like, call them factions, and they're essentially fighting over this desert. I can't remember what it's called, but it's I don't think it's set in like our world, or if it is, it's not set any time near us. And the cast, I remember we saw the cast right, and it was going stacked. It had loads of good actors in it, so I thought we'll watch the full trailer that's only just been released, and we'll give our opinions on it. Obviously we won't be able to like Batman and the Justice League one, because we know those sort of worlds a bit better, so we'll react to this, I guess, and see what theories we can come up with, if we can come up with theories, and play it.
There's something happening to me. There's something awakening in my mind. I can't control it.
What did you see?
There's a crusade coming.
Do you often dream things that happen just as you dreamed them?
Yes.
The test is simple. Remove your hand from the box, and you die.
What's in the box?
Pain.
Seems like a very weird
You
film.
inherit too much power.
What?
Huh?
You have proven you can rule yourself.
Seems like a very weird film.
Now you must learn to rule others. Something none of your ancestors learned.
My father rules an entire planet.
He's losing it.
He's getting a richer one.
He'll lose that one too. Arrakis is a death trap.
Arrakis, that's what it's called.
I'll kill them. This is an extermination. They're picking my family off one by one. Let's fight like demons.
Ah, Jason Momoa.
An animal caught in a trap will gnaw off its own leg to escape. What will you do?
I know you.
One day, the legend will be born. All of civilization depends on it.
The future. I can see it. I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer.
My Lord Duke.
Where the fear is gone, only I will remain.
Go, go, go!
Look at that cast. Look how ridiculous that cast is. Jesus.
That was Skarsgård, yeah, I didn't remember seeing him in the trailer.
He was the guy coming over the black water with the black water over his face.
Oh,
Right, so that was the Dune trailer. What did you think of that?
that looked good.
Looks weird, doesn't it?
It's, yeah, It's like, I don't understand it. I feel like obviously it's for people I'm guessing who read that.
I think it might have been a game based on it as well. I think it might have been a video game based on it. Which is another reason that people are excited. If I'm not mistaken, I might be mistaken, but I think that's true. Anyway, what's weird to me about it is that it's set in the desert, and there was maybe 2 or 3 shots there of a desert. The rest of it wasn't the desert.
Yeah. No, I don't think. So I'm guessing Timothy Chalamet's character is some kind of.
Like the king or something like that.
He's like the son of a king.
Yeah.
Who owns a planet, I think I heard, and he's gonna get a new one. Assuming a rich one or something. And that his family being killed off.
Actually, Frank, I was like, no.
That his family's being killed off.
Yeah. It looks like he's the luckiest person in the world, though, because Jason Momoa is related to him.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you just love to be related to Jason Momoa?
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Axe throwing and surfing and whatnot. And Guinness drinking.
Is that
That's Jason Momoa things.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't know Jason Momoa personally, but yeah, cool.
Yeah. To me, it looks. It's hard to talk about, isn't it? Because I don't know that much about the actual.
I don't know enough about.
But it looks basically like Dave Bautista and Stellan Skarsgård are the bad guys.
Yeah.
That was my takeaway from it. That they're the bad guys. That everyone else is related to Timothy Chalamet, and that he's some kind of prophet character who can see things
into
happening.
the future.
And Zendaya is just a love interest.
Oh, you don't know.
I mean, imagine it'd be different, but at the minute she just looks like a love interest. I think about the actors that are in that can't be a bad film, surely.
I mean, Josh Brolin's in it. Dave Bautista.
So, Timothy Chalamet, Rebecca Ferguson, Oscar Isaac, Josh Brolin, Stellan Skarsgård, Dave Bautista, Stephen McKinley Henderson, Zendaya, Chang Chen, Sharon Duncan Brewster, Charlotte Rampling, Jason Momoa, and Javier Bardem. That is a ridiculous cast. That must be one expensive movie.
I mean, I would go see it. Like it looks like it's going to be an interesting movie.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's going to be like there's going to be another movie after it.
Probably. Well, it depends if it's successful, doesn't it?
Well, just because you said there's 2 parts to the book or something.
Yeah, well, it was released as a 2-parter or it's just a full novel.
No. I wasn't like, it might just be one movie, but yeah, I don't actually know what to say about it. It's so like obscure to the point where I don't actually know anything to say.
So the first thing that someone said on one of the comments is, if this movie isn't at least 3 hours long, then I'll be supremely disappointed. It doesn't look to me like it's going to be a 3-hour long movie. That looks to you like it's going to be a 3-hour long. How much can you do in a desert?
But you don't know what the movie's about. I mean, the books might be really like.
Yeah, but the fighting over a desert though.
It might not be the desert. Well, by the looks of it, when you picked the desert up, it was like shining. Maybe the desert's made of gold or something. And the desert's gold or something. Or like diamonds or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because when you picked the sand up, it looked like it was there was something in it. And then obviously that big thing came out of the desert, so I don't know what that is.
Looks like a big sand anus. Teeth.
Yeah. So maybe it's not so much about the actual desert, maybe it's what's in the desert or what the desert has.
Yeah. Looks good though. I think for a film that I don't know all that much about, it looks decent.
Yeah.
But I've never seen Timothy Chalamet in anything. Have I ever seen Timothy Chalamet in anything?
Have you seen Kings? Netflix? No. I mean, the only thing I've seen him in is Little Women. It's one of the nice. And in the 2020 version. Yeah, that one. That's the only thing I've seen him in.
I don't like period drama rubbish. It's just teen drama, but with period putting on the front of it because it's set at a different time.
Don't be so much dramatic. He's a good actor though. I'm pretty sure he's been. I think he might have. Has he been nominated? I think he was nominated for an Oscar maybe for that movie, for Little Women. I'm not sure.
Was he?
I know.
Saoirse Ronan was.
I know she was, and so was Florence Pugh. She was nominated. And I think Timothy Chalamet might have been. I'm not sure
For
though.
what?
For Little Women.
Yeah. For what?
That he was the main character. He was the main.
The best actor.
I think so. Either that or I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it might have been. I'm not sure though.
In any case, I'm looking forward to it because it's definitely got at least 2 Oscar winners there in Oscar Isaac and Josh Brolin in Stellan Skarsgård. It's also got Thanos in it. It's got Aquaman in it. It's got James Bond in it. Not James Bond, the bad guy James Bond. Javier Bardem in it. It's got Mary Jane Watson in it. And it's got Drax the Destroyer in it. Who was also in a James Bond film.
Javier Bardem was in.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. Dave Bautista had also been in the James Bond film. The Inspector? They had the epic train fight.
Oh. Mind.
But yeah, I think I might go see that. I think it looks.
It looks interesting. I thought it looked alright.
Weird enough to go and see. Look, there's the big sand in this. Let's see when it comes out. Does it say when it comes out? It says when it's coming out. And it doesn't.
I'm guessing if that's the case, then
It's already out.
I don't think if that trailer's only just come out. 9th of September is when the trailer came out. So I don't.
December 18th, right? So it's not coming out till December.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll go to it. I think it looks funny.
Yeah, it looks alright. It's like it gave you a lot, but it also didn't give you anything.
Yeah.
It was one of those trailers, but because of that, it's intriguing, and I want to go watch it.
But I imagine that people who've read the books or seen the original film,
It's probably
there's probably a lot of it that makes sense.
yeah.
So, that's about what the video that'll do. Let us know if you're going to go and see Dune. Let us know how much that we don't know about Dune because we don't know anything about it.
There's probably people like screaming at us going, "You idiots! This is literally there's literally a reference every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, not 5 minutes. But
Clearly, he's the lost, forgotten king of Arrakis, who is destined to turn it into water instead of sand. Clearly, I just made that up on the spot. Can you believe that? Could you tell?
Yeah.
No, you couldn't.
No, I couldn't.
Completely believe
when
me.
you were talking about it, I was like, wait, what?
No, I have absolutely no idea about any of the lore of
Dune.
Dune.
Mm-hmm.
Are we pronouncing it wrong? 24 letters. Dune. Are we pronounced? Is it pronounced Dune or
Dune?
Dune or
Or
Dune?
Dune? Yeah.
So yeah, let us know if you're excited. If you're going to go and see it. Yeah. Thanks for watching.
I need to know.